Get your mind on autopilot. Take a ride with me. So, you wondering whether you should or shouldn't deal with this thing. Like, you already know in your heart that you're about to leave your folks. It ain't like a physical leave where you're gonna move away or nothing like that. But you're gonna leave because your whole family is being put in the church. Everybody's Christian. Y'all might be Kojic. I don't know what y'all are. Only you know. But you know, you did some due diligence, man. You went out and for whatever reason, you didn't just believe what they told you anymore. You wanted to find out if things. You wanted to find out something that was for your growth, but you stumbled on something different. Like you just started seeing things from a little bit more different of a perspective than everybody else. And then something probably just pushed you into looking for some type of video. And you might have come across some people talking about African spirituality or comedics or something like that. Or you could have come across somebody just speaking strictly law of attraction or metaphysics or something like that. But then after that, it just piqued your interest. Your curiosity grew. And when your curiosity grew, you began to realize that things weren't what they look like. Things aren't what they look like. So, you know, and you have all these different questions about the Bible, but nobody seems to have anything pinpoint. And you've heard all the stories that you could possibly have heard. Sunday after Sunday, Bible meeting after Bible meeting. Every time you got together, you spoke about the Word, the Bible, Jesus, God. Everybody loves God. That's what you grew up in. And regardless of what age that it actually happens, if you just leave it because I don't want to do this no more, you know, pretty soon everybody will put the pressure back on you and you start going back. But when you have a foundation and facts about why you leaving and you can explain things and nobody has any type of rebuttal for you or they don't know how they would have how they could look at the situation in a different manner. They're not seeing that there could be an alternative to the same book that they are currently reading. They don't have any clue that it could be something different. They're just taking it for what it is. But you, my friend, started to see the bullshit. And not bullshit in a real bad way. I don't want to say it like that. I just mean bullshit in a way that at times you felt like it was almost an insult to your intelligence that you spent so much time on it. And don't feel guilty about that. Because what that did, I don't know what age you are right now, but what that did for the amount of time that you actually spent in church, that was actually a learning ground. That wasn't a bad thing that happened to you. That was something that happened for you. So, you know, I don't know if this is the appropriate time to say this, but there's the day that you were born, and then there's, okay, what does this mean that I'm here now? The day you start questioning that. That's what it is now for you. That's what you understand. And all you were doing is just getting information because your soul began to crave it. Your soul began to find out and understand that there's something coming along that's deep inside of you that's trying to find its way out. And what you've learned, if you've gotten to the point where it was becoming boring to you, and you know about all the stories and Jesus at the well and God doing this in Jericho and what he did to Sodom and Gomorrah. You know, we all know these stories. We all know about the day of Pentecost and killing animals and putting blood on a dough. like, man, just some crazy shit. I know you following me, man, because you've run the gauntlet of all this. Like, you know, this is why you're here now. So, being that you are here now because of that, now there's another person that you have something in common with. Because I'm confirming to you that what you know is real shit. And here's the coldest part about it. You can actually not say anything. You just go on back on being a Christian. And if that's what makes you happy, if all it was for you is just something else to chase after or something else that consumes you, regardless of what it was, to put time into that, that means something. So stand on that. And you can even stand on that intertwining with the Christians, even if you do let them know. But that's where the backhanded compliments and the slick. I tell you one thing, you get together at a family function, like let's say Thanksgiving, and everybody know that you the one that done left religion. You ain't about that, and you starting to post more stuff that could be more comedic, or you could just be saying, fuck it, I got the information that I needed, my soul feels lifted, and now I can live a different life. I'm not living in fear no more, I'm living in love now. I'm leading with love. This is what life is. It's about love and it's about learning. So I'm understanding now that it's not supposed to be lived with me being in fear of some God that you find in a book only. I'm getting all that. And I'm hoping you will understand that too. But if you just feel in your soul that you've run your course with, you know, the girl that just, he raised from the dead, but nobody know nothing more about her other than that. Or Lazarus, where's his bloodline out here? Bloodline. Did it stretch this far? Did it die out too? And there was somebody else he raised from the dead. Anybody here left from their bloodline? Possibly. I don't know. I would probably say it should be if they were real people, you know. So, but I'll be here for you, man. Whatever that hill is that you're gonna have to climb, I'm gonna be here for you. Don't trip on that shit. Go on my page. I got some shit. I got hip hop. I got some mental health. I got some music. I got some motivation. I got some mental health. I got a bunch of different things to keep you either entertained or learned on something, but I'm providing love with all of it. All right? So do that. Peace.